my MV200 Beko 1987 after video, nobody gave a damn about the subject of that video. All you cared about was this, the 2011 HVR 200A that I picked up from Facebook that very Friday to provide the Hosen ones to be able to use the MV200. So I suppose we better have a look, because I did think the other day how this thing could be quite handy, but it's going to be no use at all if it doesn't work. So let's have a look. Yes, hello my vacuum cleaner and pneumatic chums. How are you today? Yes, this is what happens when you browse Facebook when you need something, rather than having to wait for something to arrive. And this is it. It has been outside. You can see by the fact that it's a little bit damp, because it stinks. And I couldn't quite work out what the smell was at first, but I think I'm fairly confident it's just excessive fragrance. She must have been lobbing carpet stuff down. So I have thrown the bag out. Here is the filter. There is the bin. That is about all we are going to look at. Oh, there's the smell. Now, again, but yeah, the bag went in the bin because the black bin went the other day. I could get the heck rid of it. But we're left with this. And we have a little bit of a head start because she said it does run, but it's intermittent and there's a wiring fault. Now, she doesn't strike me as the sort of person at all who would know what a wiring fault was if he strangled her with it. But I can see some black marks around the plug. So we'll have a little bit of an investigation. Ooh, yeah. That's it, look. Crikey. There's even a hole in the wire. Well, there's a very simple way to fix this then. How much cable have we got? Hello. Oh, that's what happens when you store a pneumatic in the cold. Oh. Yes, don't care, blah, blah, blah. All the bits that matter are going to be dry. It's only really the side that got wet. All the switches are okay. I'm going to cut this back to here just because, you know, I want to have maximum getting away from that car. Well, you can tell because it's not the original moulding plug that this thing has been, you know, come on, I just want to do that last bit, and then rips. Yeah, I can see the live cable staring merrily at me. So I'm going to wire this back onto this plug. And with the plug wired on very nicely, I feel fairly confident enough, although it's going to smell. Let's plug it in. Oh. But what I haven't done, actually, is check the fuse. Because it makes sense that would have gone. And there we have one perfectly working. Even the high-low works, so the PCB hasn't gone on this one, which is astonishing. Well done you. It's fairly used though and tatty. I mean, obviously it's not been a looked after machine, but who knows? It might clean up. So I think I will give it a refurb. I have a plan for it. It obviously involves this going through the wash, but yeah, that's in remarkably good working order. That is literally working fine. Stupid person just didn't want to rewire the cable. So there we go. This is my free. I mean, I've still got its hose and its wands, but they're now making my custom power head, which I can't use on this because it doesn't have a power socket. I'd have to put the end on with the plug. But hey ho, that is for another day. So, this is saved. I shan't leave him out in the garden anymore. And yeah, you might well see him soon. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.